Hello everyone. I'm TechyPlayz, and this is some Minecraft on iPad Pro M4 chip edition. I don't have the newest one. That is the M4. The M4 is like overkill for an iPad anyway. They just they did the M5 iPad Pro just for lulz. I swear. I mean, it's not a bad device, and like, if I hadn't gotten this one, I definitely, if I knew that they were going to do an M5 chip iPad so soon after the M4, I would have waited and got the M5. But I got the M4, and the difference is so mitigated that it'd be stupid. It'd just be plain stupidity to go from the M4 to the M5. Literally any of the previous iPad Pros to the M5, sure, go ahead. That you have all the justification in the world to upgrade. If you did upgrade from the M4 to the M5 because you were just like, wait, they're just gonna do the new, like, if you got that kind of disposable income, I can't stop you, but I had no justification nor reason possible to think to upgrade. But I do enjoy my iPad Pro, and I do enjoy playing games on it. So that is what we're doing today. And what we're doing is also scratching an itch that I talked about in a previous Minecraft stream. And like the, I think, chillin' world or whatever. I don't remember the name of it, but like me, Shadow King, and Hushmaid started the world, played a stream, and then we kind of put it on the back burner and played other things. Like, all three of us are the type that'll go on a Minecraft kick for a bit and then just pull way off. I mean, out of the three of us, I'm the one that will linger or pick up the game more frequently in that in between time. But trying to rely on trying to kickstart a Minecraft kick for the other two means that we don't do it that often. So I'm having a slight itch for Minecraft. I tried playing the other world for a few streams, and as I stated in one of those streams, wasn't it kind of got was scratching the itch, but it kind of isn't. So I figured I'd shake things up like I normally play on my PC. And but I have it on my iPad. I have it on everything that I can that will run it. That's just that's just been a thing that I have. Like, I am always prepared to play Minecraft kind of thing. But I have an iPad. I do have a keyboard and a mouse for my iPad because I do run it like a secondary computer. I have it plugged into an external display, and I do extend the display. Not when I'm doing streams like this, I have to mirror it so the capture card captures what's on the main screen, because it would only capture what was on the second screen otherwise. And most, if not all, games on iPad don't expand to the 16:9 ratio screen. There's plenty of media apps and other apps and stuff that will full screen into it, but most games won't. They're I don't know what the developers put a limit on it, like, because this is a game that literally runs normally in 16:9 ratio on computers and consoles. They could have done it, is what I'm saying. But no. So, screen mirroring. So we got the iPad screen ratio instead of the 16:9. So we got that. But we do have keyboard and mouse. And also, I am going to create a fresh world, and I am not going to adjust it one bit. I am going to experience the default unadjusted Minecraft, which unfortunately means no keep inventory, which is a pain, but I don't die all that often usually. So it shouldn't be that much of an issue, but if it does happen, it's going to be incredibly annoying, and I'm going to be really mad. Especially if I can't get back to the items. But I know that's the whole point of, like, playing legit, or whatever you want to call it. But we will just click on here. We'll click create new world. Create new world. Normal difficulty, survival. Like we're not touching any of this. Even though I do want to click on this and add keep inventory, but it's very tempting. No. I don't see this as a long running series, so if it all goes horribly wrong and I rage quit it and whatever, fine. Yeah. I'll be completely justified because like I've I've beaten Minecraft fair and square multiple times in the past. I have been playing with keep inventory for the most part since then, and a few other like this, that, and the others. And when it comes to setting adjustments, it has been such a long time since I played the quote unquote legit way that it's probably going to be annoying. But I've been also been playing Minecraft for over a decade. So I kind of know what I'm doing. I'm also kind of I'm not good. I'm not gonna do hardcore. That would just that would be asking too much. This is already as close to hardcore as I want to get, like no keep inventory, no like nothing. What create? No bonus chest, like no starting chest, no nothing. All I can do is hope that that my normal village proximity luck is in full effect, which only has been for uh Bedrock and Legacy console versions. I am not that lucky at finding villages in Java Edition. Never happened. I think this is the first time I've spawned in like a snowy biome, or like no, I think I've spawned in a frozen taiga before, and this looks like it might be the edge of one. Yeah, it's an edge of one. So like right on the border between a frozen taiga and a ice pikes biome. It's definitely an interesting spawn. Okay, I do need to go to the settings real quick. Yeah, the escape button is one thing that I'm not going to be able to use the keyboard and mouse for because the escape button likes to fiddle with my ability to actually use the keyboard and mouse in the first place. Because sensitivity is not. We'll do 70. That's better. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I am not used to using this keyboard for games because most of the games on this device do not support. I used to be able to kind of fiddly get away with Fortnite on it, but it's been a while since that too. So like I keep misremembering where the control button is for sprint because it's not where it normally is on a keyboard. It's one button in, and the button that would normally be control is the function button because it's a Bluetooth keyboard and it's got. Actually, I could just pick it up and show you. Here is the function button. Here is the control button. So I gotta take my pinky, which normally would sit like right there, and in a little bit. It's not the most comfortable thing. I'm probably maybe gonna end up getting a different keyboard, but I do like this one for typing, believe it or not. But I don't do a whole lot of typing for like long periods or anything, so I can't really justify having my keyboard preference based solely on uh typing preferences. But I probably ought to get some materials before I end up. Oh, that's weird. Wasn't expecting any lag. Don't got nothing special extra in the game. And it's an iPad Pro, so it should be able to run this game at 120 frames a second, no problem at all. But apparently punching a spruce tree is too much for the thing to handle. I don't know. I was kind of hoping to find a village by now, to be honest. Instead of, roughing it in the woods. That's bad. That there is a problem. Also, I'm going to need to find a way to get a bed going because I don't want to spend nights awake if it possible. Ooh, a wolf. Come on. Kind of expecting my stupid luck of finding villages to kick in any moment. I have to get up high point to like spot something. Oh, oh. Okay. I know, I don't have a weapon, I don't have tools. I kind of just punched a couple sheep to death. Well, I saw them and I thought bed. Now, unfortunately, murdering them means I can't repeatedly obtain wool from them, and I only get. Oh, wait. Okay, I thought I spotted another black one, and I don't know if mixing colors will affect the outcome of the bed. Oh, hello, chicken. And having a black bed sounds cool. What are you? Lag, that's what you are. Very odd spot for a random tree with purple flowers. Oh, that's a zombie. That's a zombie. We don't like those. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, I was about to say. Then it. Oh, no. No. That one had a weapon. That one had a weapon. I don't have a weapon. No. No. Okay, about midday. Okay. I think I meant to do that. But, you know, want that. Because want stone. There we go. Can't even tell. Can you guys even hear, like... Because I have the ringer on. I can hear a sound. But why is the... When have I ever turned down the global... What is this? Like, I don't... Why would I ever have it that low? I was wondering why it was so quiet. Like, it seemed like nothing much was going on. And then I realized I have really not hearing much of anything. Like, I've heard some things, but not a whole lot. I can't think of a single reason why I would have that all the way down at 8%. That's crazy. Okay, I think that might be good for now. So we want to do this, create this. Not really gonna put that down yet, but we are going to get us one of these. We can defend ourselves, and then we need about that. Okay, then we need these. We don't want that. We want that. Want that. 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 Okay. Guessing it's getting dark. It is. So what we're gonna do is make a little cove. Okay, we want furnace, want do want spot for a bed. Like I said, I don't know what splitting the colors is gonna. It's not gonna let me make it. They have to match. Why do they have to match? That is dumb. Okay. At least we got food. Fortunately, that does mean that we're gonna spend the rest of the night in the dark. Yep. I mean, I could go out and fight. But that would be not great. I don't know. I'm only doing that to check the time. Because I've got no idea. No idea the frame of time. Yeah. I mean, I would rather have like a window, but I don't have any wood that would give me a door that has a window in it, like oak. Here, spider and a skeleton. Hopefully not a spider jockey, because that's gonna be a nightmare to deal with. I mean, I guess I could do some mining in here, technically. I just have to be mindful of how far I go, because, for one, I can only see so far. And you guys can only see so far before it gets getting too dark. Yeah, my screen's about pitch black at this point. The stream uh, seems to have a little bit better visibility. That's what I get for playing on an OLED screen. Like, wow, the contrast is so great. The blacks are truly black. Yeah, I can't see, man. It's dark. I literally have to look over at the OBS screen to see what I'm doing, which, actually makes the face cam work a little bit better, but I'm trying to enjoy my tandem OLED screen. But is it possible to turn my brightness up on? Oh, I can't. Okay. That helped a little bit. I know you guys didn't notice anything because it was literally just the iPad screen itself brightness go up. But it makes the actual screen I'm looking at playable, which is nice. I was kind of hoping to find a patch of coal. That way I could have a torch. I hear a witch. If I actually encounter that witch, I am so dead. I've got no armor. I've got no way to defend myself, pretty much. I've got a stone sword. Okay, we're gonna go up now, because that makes it seem like it's daytime. Daytime? Nope. 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 Back in the house. I don't have mob griefing off. That thing presents actual danger to my things. The thing is, it's not gonna go away with the daylight. And now I can't do the door thing to check. Means I'm probably gonna have to find another exit to this little hobble hole. It's like, oh, it must be daytime. That's wrong. That was very wrong. It was just significantly brighter up here, and that's probably means it's a full moon. Okay, that's a different kind of light. Do we dare? I'm mentally preparing myself to charge out of that door and just keep running. I don't have anything in here. I have things in here. You know what? We're gonna take that. We're gonna take this. We're gonna take this. And we are going to okay, the creeper wandered off or despawned or both. It's raining. Oh god. Hate that. Okay, we are going to try to keep an eye out for another black sheep because that is literally one black sheep or two gray sheep. Is gray, right? Light gray. So one or the other, because we need a bed. Because I don't want to sit around all night / dig a hole in my little hobbit hole, makeshift hobbit hole. I might. Oh! Is that a path block? That's a path block. We found the village! Yes! Time to pillage. Give me things, give me things. Bread. Paper. Okay. We're also going to take the chest. And one of these homes will probably become... most likely become mine. Excuse me. Could take a bed. I don't know. Dang, that's cool. That. Get that. Get this and this. So we're gonna move those in the hotbar real quick. Some iron. This is, yes, please. Oops. Okay. All right. So we got some armor. It's a very good village. Very, very good village. Ooh, flag. An iron golem defending it too. Nice, nice. You're just gonna walk past the creeper? Iron golem, the creeper presents more danger than the zombie does. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Okay. A bundle! Cool. Potatoes. Spruce logs. Take the spruce saplings, even though there's spruce trees everywhere. Just in case we end up going somewhere and actually staying not where the spruce trees are. More bread. More spruce logs. Another bundle. I don't need the fur. Another bundle. Wow. This is the one after the iron golem, right? Yeah. You cool? Okay. I hate your entire species, but as long as you're not attacking me, I think we're fine. I was debating on offing this guy and taking his home. I think I'm still gonna take his home. But I'm not sure if angering the iron golem would be best. Oh, I've explored this one? Oh, there's some house. Or is this the... This is over here where I first entered the village, right? Yeah. Yeah. I know we just... set our spawn via a villager bed, but now we can just have our own. I don't ever think I've settled in a house in this style of house before, so that'll be a new thing. do crafting table here. We'll do furnace right next to it, the classic combo. And then we will make the bed on the other side. So, whoop, whoop, black bed. And we'll place it like so. Now we have that. Then I don't know if we should make charcoal. We should definitely figure out how we want to do chests. Unless we just want to have that downstairs. Yeah, I might do that down here. So, bop, bop, there we go. And then we might have one upstairs. Do that one like right here. That's where we're going to keep the precious stuff. I think that might be the extent of our current precious stuff, which is fine, because, like, how long we've been playing? Playing about half an hour or so. Alright. So, we got that going for us. I think we should start a little strip mine like right over here. Like let's see, should make a little frame for it here. How about we... Okay, it's starting to get dark, so we'll go inside and sleep in just a moment. I just wanted to start... Yep. Just as I figured it was going to need to be a little bit longer than I had thought. There we go. Nicely framed. Alright, let's get inside. Oh, come on. Well, someone's dying outside. Let's do a little bit of fighting. Or maybe the villager lures them away and I can sleep. Yes. That deal. It's like, yes, I have iron armor pretty early on. Not a full set, and I don't want to waste durability on nonsense. Okay, we're going for it. Oh, poor guy. Oh, don't feel bad about taking you out then. Or you have... It's daytime, you idiot. I was like, do we have a problem? It's like, apparently we do. Don't know why. Freaking daytime. You know, I normally don't have trouble finding coal, but so far, it's not been very, happening. Like, yeah, I can make charcoal, but I was kind of trying to avoid that because, I usually find coal pretty easily. It's not being the case, and I'm starting to get to the point where I need a torch to mine any further. Yeah, I can just grab one from somewhere. Yours will do. I got 2 out front of my house. 3, but I'm not reaching up that high. Alright, so that should get us good for a while. I hear mobs, which means probably close to a cave. Okay, I think we've officially reached the point where we need another torch. You know what? The gardens don't need lights at night. So now we have 2 more. And hopefully we can get to some coal before I have to use the other one. Or at least within the light range of using the other one. Not gonna lie, the sound of that breaking startled me. Oh. I mean, technically I could use this until it runs out. So we're gonna do that. What? Why is this like this? Can remedy that when we get a shovel. Which we could go make, but... yeah, right now. What is it? Third torch has been used, which means please give me coal. Freaking wooden pickaxe is so slow. I don't want to just toss it. Because I normally do toss it after I've gotten enough for a stone pickaxe.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, jump scare. I mean, Brand. Thank you for checking in. Whoop whoop. This music is very not fitting of the of the task at hand. Alright, I'm gonna make some charcoal. What's a baby? I was gonna say, if that was a baby zombie, I was like, what the? No, it's just a kid. Regular kid. Alright, we got snagged one torch from in our house. Because we don't need two that close together. That's just excessive. So we got one more that we can go for. And this is probably gonna break really, really soon. Yep, there we go. Cleanly after a whole step. Though, that's nice. Good thing you don't have actual jump scares. You know, sometimes, you know, like... I have not thought about adding jump scares. Because the amount of times that I've gotten caught off guard by a blurb, especially my check-in one, I don't need them. they do well enough. So now we got 16 torches. That I didn't make another lesser pickaxe. I try to conserve my first iron pickaxe until I get enough materials to where it's not a commodity anymore. It's a regular basic tool. So we need... no, wrong thing. There we go. Bop, bop. 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 Right, we're going to go a few more steps down, and then we're going to head straight back up because it seems like it's being nighttime and we want to sleep through the night. That's clay. That's clay. Why? What? That's clay. Why must you why? Why must you do these things? Why? You that was horrible. Why I don't have keep inventory or mob griefing off. That would have been horrible if a creeper was actually there. I'm playing like default settings. You and your burning Elmo. God damn it. That was not okay. That was like not at all okay. See, there's even a creeper right there. I thought I had triggered something with the frickin' clay. Oh, is that trapped? It's trapped. Why did you spawn in a tree? You clip that. I'm rude. Rude. Like I was in a moment, like I don't think I've ever just stumbled into a giant section of clay, underground gravel, sure, but like not clay. And all of a sudden I break one and I get the freaking creeper sound and I think that it's all over. I mean, it's I wasn't in the worst spot to get blown up by a creeper like that. I don't want it to happen, obviously. Because, like, my respawn point is literally in a house at the top of these stairs, and I could come down and get my stuff. There'd just be a giant freaking in my perfectly, like, neat staircase mine. That would be the worst of it, because then I'd pick my stuff up and carry on. It would not have been the worst thing for it to actually be a creeper. My mind went to the worst spots because, like, I'm not trying to die. I was looking for something else, but that worked like a charm. You terrible. Terrible. Meanie. Don't you evil laugh at me. Don't do that either. It doesn't seem like the appropriate. It's like, fine, I'll scream incoherently as a toad. I don't. That's not any better. Why are you. This is a drastic roller coaster of emotions going on right now. I'm surprised I haven't run into any ore at all. Like the most interesting thing that I've come across is clay. Never mind. There's some more. Sometimes all you have to do is complain. And then life will give you everything you want. No, I'm kidding. I mean, it's not even the ore that I was looking for, but obviously getting more iron is a good thing. Because a little bit more and I'll probably have enough to have full set of armor, which would be appreciated. Or I might already have enough for a full set. I don't know. I can't remember how many ingots I got from the chest. And I did get a helmet and leggings from that chest as well. So I got a kickstart on making the set of armor. I just gotta worry about the chest plate and boots, which is the item that takes the most iron and the item that takes the least iron out of this whole set. But then, of course, we gotta come into a drive spell with no Oregon. I was kind of hoping that would manifest. Another clean break after finishing a step. I think what we might do is we might branch off and start mining, like in this. Like I'll do a couple here. I don't know why I used the iron pickaxe on a piece of clay, but I've made dumber decisions. So we need those. And that. You are a menace. You know this, right? You're just a straight up menace. I need fuel for the fire. Thing is like I'm not on edge in this moment. Or the moment that like it happened. I'm just completely not expecting anything sudden. All right. I'm not tense. I'm not like constantly worrying. This is Minecraft. All right. Okay, so we're gonna pull this out. We're gonna put this in. We're gonna go harvest another tree. Same kid running around. Oh yeah, we were gonna start strip mining. Hey, more iron. Look at that. Really like some coal though. That'd be nice.
Beep boop boop bop. Beep boop boop beep bop bop. Beep boop boop beep bop boop bop. Beep boop boop beep boop bop.
Your timing is adding to your menaceness. I break through into a cave. I see a pink flower on the ceiling. I'm like, oh, like that. And then you play that in that exact moment. Just like the creeper sound with the clay. It's like, oh.
Never back down, never give up, all right?
Well, now I want to back down and give up. I would like to say thank you for all the bits, but you're using them to terrorize me, so I don't feel like it would be a genuine thing. What is that green stuff that's dripping from the flower? Hey, look, lapis. Once again, not the ore that I'm searching for, but it is something. Is that a slime? No, that's a leaf thing. Still don't know what the green stuff is. Hopefully it's not harmful. Trying to find out. Okay. No damage received from green drippy. I guess it is nice that we ended up in a lush cave biome, which explains the clay. Because now that I think about it, that is a sign of a lush cave biome. You seem to be stuck there. Let's... Some copper ore. Still not what we're looking for, per se. But it's, once again, better than nothing. No. No, no, no. Whoa. I was like, I can rush that witch and maybe kill it in time. And then there was like 4 zombies in there. So no thanks. I'm good. And of course I was trying to get back over here. There's the pink flower at the entrance. That way, if I did end up bleh, right here, I can quickly get back to this spot versus trying to go over to where all the danger is. All right. So I've got an idea. It's called going back home. Can I get up here? How do I keep... I'm trying not to break things. There's a purpose. I'm going home. And yes, one of those purposes is hoping that that witch despawns. The other is to get more torches because I ran out. Also, sleep. Let me guess. The little kid's Dunzo. Why? Why is that even a sound? I didn't get torches. Are you just searching the most absurd blurps to use and just going all in on it? That answers my question.
on.
Did I kill? I think I killed the witch. It's just the zombies overwhelmed me. It's pandemonium now. It's all just crazy pandemonium everywhere. Everything all together all at once. Looks like there's a cave up that way. I want to refund. I didn't get a dance. That's because I just assumed it was a... Was it part of your onslaught of loud noises? There. Some copper. Of course. More copper. Feel like we might be at a dead end. Yep. Ouch. This is a very weird area. There's some more iron. Still no coal, which is yet again not normal for me. Ouch. So I think we need to go the other way. Redstone, of all things.
Hi, how are you?
Hello, Alyssa. Thank you for
Then he waddled
checking.
away, waddle, waddle.
Okay, I was not expecting that. But then again, I have not expected many blurps to this stream. That's a lot more than I wanted to use the iron pickaxe. Why are you... Why? Why? Why are you being so unhinged? What is that supposed to mean? What the... Oh, just enough. Alright, I need to collect more logs for both charcoal and probably more torches here soon, but at least more charcoal for smelting purposes. I woke up from a nap and chose violence. Oh. Okie dokie. Run, everybody, run. It's too late for me. Everybody save yourselves. What am I doing? I gotta do things in the house before I do things in the mine. Okay, hold on. Nope, can't do that. My furnace is busy. Yes. Excellent. Now I'm gonna have to get out of the habit of closing the door behind me because I don't have to.
Firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it.
Oh, my aching tentacles. More iron. Still no coal. Where are you even finding these?
You know the way.
I know, do we? Don't know the way to the coal, but I know the way. I saw that green particle fly across the screen, right? Nope. It was like when I was about here breaking stuff, a tiny little dot like zoomed across, like right across here. Wasn't paying attention. Ah, okay. Too busy like perusing through more blurps to plot my mental demise. Saw another one, like, go across here before I came back over here. There. Where is this coming from? The worst part is the blurb thing won't let me play anymore. Oh no! The blurb itself put you in timeout for your absurdities. You lied to me. You lied to me. You told me you couldn't play anymore, and then you played another one. You lied to me. Why? I didn't lie. You didn't lie. 10:21 p.m. The blurb thing won't let me play anymore. 10:23 p.m. Used 15 bits to play Minecraft Explosion. I closed the app and reopened. No, don't do. Why must we go from one extreme to the other? No, don't. Don't no. Don't do that. No.
No! No! No!
This is a lot of copper.
It's adorable. Oh, it's traumatized. Oh, it has anxiety.
Why? I, Found even more copper.
I love you, you love me. We're a happy family.
I am very confused, and that completely overshadowed the fact I finally found some freaking coal. Well, suddenly Barney. What is even going on anymore?
It's cold. A big open arms. It has to choose.
And now it's part of the stream where I drift off into insanity. I start losing my touch with reality and dip into a psychotic break. Yep, this is the part where I dip into madness. Finally, I was about to say, like, you were on like a ridiculous roll. I found like a full-on lush cave biome. So I found coal and an actual like area that's open. We had like a crack in the earth that was trying to be a lush cave biome for a tiny bit, then a very short truncated cave like thing, and then another crack in the earth. Now we actually have a full-on lush cave biome with a slime. Ouch. From where? Oh. trying to heal up a bit before I went back at it. Alright. Oh. We could light that area up. This is pretty expansive. It's even got fish. And gold. Hello, gold. I got some glow squids. Some more iron. A lot of iron. Not anymore. Oh. Okay, I do need to, before I wander too far, I think I might already wandered too far. I don't remember. Are you seeing that? That's another one of the green particles. Okay, I found my way back up, so we are going to properly mark this. 3 torches. It seems a little bit wasteful, but it's a good marking. One that we're already going to need to take advantage of because my iron pick is pretty low on durability. And I do not have any other pickaxe. Alright. need more sticks. I need more tree logs. I know, I finally have coal and I'm going to make it into torches. Look, I've made so much charcoal that at this point, the coal is just like, yay, we got it. So might as well use it for torches. Okay, got a pickaxe and plenty of torches. We can head back down to the lush cave. This actually is like incredibly expansive. I didn't think it was going to be this large. Wow. And of course, zombies got to come and ruin it. Ah! Holy cow. Big old drop off with more cave that isn't a lush cave. Chainmail zombie. Why? Oh God. It's like a whole overworld underground. Like, I know the lush cave is supposed to give you a sense of that. Holy no. No. More? Oh my God. Oh my God. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, thank you. Why was there so many skeletons? When I first came over, there was like maybe 2. And then the else just started appearing. Ah. I'm really starting to think that the whole no keep inventory thing was a huge mistake. It's just one of those things that I can't get over. Oh god. Yeah, once I heal up, I'm gonna bust out and I'm gonna try to make my way for the exit. I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I'm probably going to, at the very least, put keep inventory on. I need to make my way back. One of the biggest reasons that I'm probably gonna end up turning keep inventory on is I've I've done a really good job at not getting lost so far. And I generally do a pretty good job of not getting lost. But it does happen, and if it does happen and I end up dying, then that's literally everything. That I like have so much resources. And it's just because I just collected a bunch while I was down here. Gone, and that's way too frustrating. Like I know that's all part of the way the game's meant to be played, but like I've went so long without it that I can't. I am a keep inventory player, and like that close call rapidly reminded me that sorry if that's not cool. But I can't I can't not keep inventory. It's just no. Alright guys. So that's going to do it for this one, folks. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to show your support on both Twitch and YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, if that is the platform you're viewing this on after it being live, then there are links in the video description below that will take you to my friends' channels as well as my social media just below that. And there will be a video and a playlist on screen for you guys to continue watching Journey on the channel. And with all that said, I will see you guys there.